want to see a way in which to increase your opportunities, and you tend to be someone who's good at hard skills, quant, math, those kinds of skills, coding and computer science and related, well then certainly this is where you can grow. What I would not do is, and I have this a lot with students who have this skill set, who've got an undergrad and sometimes even a master's in this area, who are computer scientists and who are extremely strong in data and tech and all of that, and somehow are trying to switch out of that and say go into investment banking, right? Like I have so many cases of that, and you know, to me it just seems to be the wrong thing at in the way things are going. You know, it just seems like, and the only reason I say this is because a lot of times with those students who do that, it's this sense of like, well, but that's so boring, this IT stuff, and because that's how they see it, right? This IT stuff is stuff I've done, and it's boring, and it's not glamorous, and it's not, you know, it doesn't make money, whereas I want to go and get a job on Wall Street and become an investment banker and make money. And, you know, really none of those things are true. It's all of this is changing, right? Just the money piece is changing, the salaries are changing, the amount of salary that you can command that's changing. I think the figures are something like the average data scientist job is in the low 100,000s, right? So like basically 110,000, something like that, and then it goes up all the way to like 180,000 when you're mid-career, when you're like say in your I don't know, early 30s, mid 30s. I mean, that's not bad. It's really good, right? And of course, it's the top people earning the highest are the PhDs, right? So the ones who've actually done a PhD in stats, mathematics, computer science, those are the people who are really going all the way to the top ranges. So all I'm trying to say is see how like it's switched into, I mean, if you look at it from a glamour point of view, it's changed. It's already, it's not just changing, it has already changed, right? If you're thinking about like what is, you know, what's hot, or I want to be at the cutting edge, or this is kind of what I want to do, it would be a mistake to think that your previous IT background is not cool enough and Wall Street is. I think that has switched around, or at the very least, if you don't think that, it's happening, and it will soon end up there. And so you don't want to, you know, the last thing you want is to just ignore skills that you already have, right? Not leverage skills that you already have when the market values them a lot. Okay, all right. I'll try and include the link too. So this is the Bloomberg report that came out that basically kind of said that this tech piece, the data piece specifically within tech is where the hottest area of opportunities are, and they did surveys and all of that to support that. And then there was a lot of commentary around that. So that's where that is. And then of course the U.S. jobs report that had positive news overall, but not necessarily for graduates. But I mean, these two go together in terms of like, all right, well, if you want to know where the jobs are, this is where they are, right? In tech and data.